Hey y'all, Rambo here with the Gamers Cafe, and today we're playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. This is episode 6. We just defeated Soulwood, and we're working our way to Lotus Pond to defeat Commander Honglan. Alright, so we're going to change up our armor. Twined for fire. We don't really have much like infliction through here, so I'm going to look more on the attack damage. I think we'll give this a shot. Take that. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we just defeat the reborn treant, Mr. Soulwood. Alright, there's an item over here. Make sure no one's coming out. Right over here. Health pill. On my last video, I apologize. I had the what is it, AI clear cast or something. It was turned way up and it made me sound very weird. It even cut off a lot of what I was saying. I tried to fix it, but it just got worse, so I just kind of left it as is and put it up. Got a health pill and a benediction ward. I hate killing the dogs. And the birds, really. So that benediction was a plunging ward, which is good for plunging. Even though we only plunge once in a while. I don't really put those on because I don't plunge enough. Alright, buddy, I see you. Smack down. Come down here, open the door. Two dudes in here. Rude awakening. Upstairs we got a Ming dude. He can be pretty tough, so if you're having a hard time, you might want to prepare for him. Yeah, he's got massive reach. That's the thing about him. Fine. Steam bunny bun. Ming. Mercury. I'm gonna pop me a bunny bun. Steam bunny bun. Gun dude.
Sly fixin'.
Sly fixin'.
Too fast.
Lantern fruit. Sly fixin'. I don't know what he's saying right there. If anybody knows, please put it in the comments. Damn, Long Ranger. He said, die, you fiend. He called me a fiend. You fiend. I'm gonna start saying that to people. I'd love to meet the voiceover actors and have a conversation with them. Got another Ming dude up here, along with his dog. Divine Ward is really good. The bomb. All right, we got the dude from the Revenant Temple from the beginning. Incense Burner. We bring that to Wuchang, the merchant dude. Little text. Vision, huh? About the Ming Emperor. All right. Red Mercury. Here he is.
There lurks a demonic treant at Doomwillow Beach. It seems even plants and trees are not spared from the feathering. The road to a cure is long and fraught with trials. The Tang Emperor's palace. It was once a sanctuary of immortality and enlightenment. Now it lies in ruin. But according to the townsfolk, this is where the first cases of the feathering emerged. Most curious. The rebels left long ago, yet the soldiers still guard this place. Surely there's more than meets the eye. Perhaps it is connected to the feathering. They protected my practice. A direct confrontation would be ill-advised. Would you be kind enough to investigate on my behalf? The people and I would be most grateful.
All right. All right, there's some traps up ahead. You don't want to hit them because then they'll hear you coming. We got a dog.
Wretch, take this!
Red Mercury. I think this is a fiery dagger.
Moth to the flame!
Too much time talking will get you killed. Another dog. Red Mercury. Mercury shoot. All right, so we got another pot coming. Crazy boss fight. We got all kinds of good stuff. And a mini boss. And the Ming soldier. What more can you ask for? Sneak up on this dude. Grab this.
Steam Bunny Bun.
Got more dudes over here. Or one dude right behind here. Yeah, lantern fruit. What's up, buddy?
Sly vixen.
Sly vixen. I have to know what he's saying. I hear it all day. And we got a little birdie. He's over there by the little hut. We'll go grab this first. Alright, so we got one item in here. If you're having a hard time with this guy or any of them, you can use the wall. It's a good strategy. If you're weak or having trouble. Here's a bird. Bing. Dog. Now, around this corner, you want to be careful because there's a guy that's going to throw stuff down, so you don't really want to pass. See him right there? See? He almost cooked them. And right under this is the pot. We got a little ladder over here. And then there's some stuff to read in this building. Alright, we'll go in here first and get the jar. Or the pot. Whatever the heck this ugly thing is. Alright, nice. Alright, right in here or something. Feathered pearl. This is something about the Buddha. Which we're going to need the Buddha statue to drain the pond. We'll grab that. It's a little ways ahead. Nope, nothing over here. Alright, so in here we got a chest to grab.
We searched everywhere, but couldn't
Eavesdrop.
described. Keep searching. Tear this place apart if you have to. If we don't find it, we're as good as dead. Yes, sir.
That guy sounds like you guy. Seems like some of the voiceovers are the same on different people. Like, what's that guy? You guy or something like that. I swear they use his voice for our enemy too. Alright, buddy, take it easy. Mucho take it easy. Alright. There we go. Who can guess that movie quote? Alright, we just picked up the eagle pendant. Alright, so right in here. Another item. Right here's the item I was talking about. Over here's one too. Flying dagger. Alright. Now we're going back up here and then down the ladder. There's going to be an enemy on the right with a spear, and then there's a Ming soldier straight ahead. So what you want to do is come down here, lure the guy on the right with the spear in, kill him so the Ming soldier don't see you, and then sneak up behind the Ming soldier. There is an item back here too. Sometimes the Ming soldier will hear you and come over. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're good. The bird you're hearing's on the left. Just ignore that for right now. Let's focus on this soldier. Get the obliteration. Ruined his day. He didn't even have a chance. Alright, here's a bird. And then this big red door opens back to kind of the back end of the Shu Sanctum. We'll open it in a second. Let's go grab this item. Crimson Lantern Fruit. Always happy with that. So here's the door. You'll know when you see it. It has the tents out here. And we met the Taoist. Oh, he was over here and we talked to him before. I'm just going to give you a quick peek. See if you know where we are. Yeah, remember the Taoist was right in that little hut. Well, we ran into him there. Alright, so when we get up these steps, grab this. Soft brush, always nice. There's two dudes right around here. So you can go in there and fight them, or you can go up this and lure them over. And like the idiots that they are, they're going to come up and stop, and you just beat the crap out of them. And the same thing with the guy that's behind us now. You can do it to him too, but the other way. First go in here. There's an item right here in the corner. Theme bunny bun. Nothing over here. Huge waste of space. Alright, so this dude.
Moth to the flame.
Okay, we didn't have to do anything. Thank you, buddy. Killing yourself. Eavesdrop. We got two dudes over here. You can always throw a bomb and kill them. Whatever suits you best. Okay. So we want to go around here. There's one of them secret doors, but up top there's a Imperial soldier, I think it is. He's a good way to farm the set. So that's why in the beginning I didn't buy the Imperial set from Wuchang, because you can farm it off of him. At least most of it. Hit him with some flame. Ooh, that was close. Okay, he didn't drop anything, which is weird. He does drop it, but sometimes he don't. It's weird. I don't know if the patch had anything to do with it, because when I first played this, he was dropping stuff left and right. There's a secret door. Here's a fire guy.
Moth to the flame.
Oh, fire stick guy, whatever you want to call it. And then pick this up. Nice, lantern fruit. And right here's the ladder. Make sure to drop this before you do anything else. Niter pot, sweet. Alright, so in this building right here is the maid. The Tang Maid, or whatever it's called. Right here's a bird. First we're gonna hit the shrine. Then we'll go fight all this stuff. I'm probably not gonna dream depending on how much stuff you have. Like if you need to replenish your heals, then dream. If not, I wouldn't, because we're gonna clear this part, then fight the maid. She's pretty easy. And then over here we got a bamboo shoot to get, and the Buddha statue is back here, and the shrine to lower the pond is back here too, and the NPCs up there to talk to. Alright, so we're gonna hit this first. That way, in case we die, we're good. We'll start right here. Alright, I'm sure you already hear the bamboo. Little squeaky dude. Check the tree. Damn, dude. Okay. Usually pretty good with math. If this isn't okay. I gotta extend this tree pretty bad. You just always want to check to see if you can match up some symbols. Yeah, in my last video, I had that clear cast up real high because the fan on my computer was buzzing, but it messed up my whole audio clip. Always check this out too, just in case you pick something up and don't know. Let's get the bamboo shoot first. So we hit him. There's two guys on the left sleeping and one on the right behind those boxes. So you can either go this way and then he comes out and wakes the other two up. You do have the option to go left, kill the sneak the guys that are sleeping, and then the guy behind the boxes comes rushing out, and then you just got to deal with him. Lantern fruit. And then over here is where the Buddha statue is, right past here. Merc. Right here. Boom. Now we can lower the pond, which we're probably not going to do right away. We're going to clear the rest of the level and then come back, lower it, rest, go fight the boss. But we got the mini boss first. Run down this. The Aurum Feather Force. Alright, so right up here, here's the spell that we just picked up. Here's the NPC, and then on the left is the shrine where we put the Buddha statue.
So it's lurking down there now, is it? Love's a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend. Love's a strange beast.
Make sure in the dialogue. This is where you lower the water, but we're not doing it yet. We still got some items to get and then kill the mini boss. Grab that. And that secret door, so if you answered a question right, which is the first answer, it opens. We got the benediction. If you get it wrong, you end up behind this door. That's the only way to open this door here. So that decision's yours. There's a later part in the game where the decisions you make do matter, so that's completely up to you. And thus far, if you've been following the walkthrough, we're got everything right. At most, I think all the NPC lines are intact, as far as I can tell.
Moth to the flame!
Ming! Nice. Grab this. Vixen. Full-grown Mercury. Then over here we got this. Faint red feather. Very nice. Alright, so now... yeah, this door up here on the right. If you want to get back there, the boatman's back there too. So all you got to do is answer that question wrong, and then you end up there somehow. And we got a lot of stuff we got to drop off to the NPCs. So later in the game, there's another situation like that where if you answer wrong, which I'll show you when we get there, there's a boss fight, you get armor. Like, it's hard to answer it right if you're going to know you're going to get all that. Unless you're seeking a trophy or something. Kill this dude, and then I'm gonna hit that secret door, see if I can farm a piece of armor off the guy up there again, because he does respawn. Hopefully he drops it. When you come from this side, he's much easier. No luck this time. Read this. And like I said, the first answer is the correct one. The second one is the incorrect. So I think I'm just going to grab the benediction and keep going. Decisions. I wanted to give you all some time to think about it or look it up in case you're playing with the playthrough. Alright, so there it is. It could have a symbol on it. It doesn't even have a symbol on it, which is kind of ridiculous.
Let me show you how it's
Alright, here comes this nightmare. She's actually really easy. Is that all you got? Are you kidding me? These sounds, man. I can't help but laugh. Alright, so we got the Hall of Music key and a brilliant red feather. Marvelous. Here's the chest. Lost remains. Yes, sir. Read this. They basically can't resist drinking from the forbidden waters. The Palace Satin set's actually pretty good, the armor set. We just got it off her. Grab this. Oh, that's a fatty bud. Alright, so that wraps it up for this. I kind of wish I would have answered wrong to show you this door. Might make another video just doing that. Go up this ladder. Not sure if we should run over and speak to the NPCs or go fight her first. First hit the tree. We're going to head over to the Shu Sanctum and talk to the NPCs, then come back here and hit the boss. So now we're at the Shu Sanctum. We're going to hit the merchant. First, Mr. Gang.
This place is poorer than a beggar's sack. I better find richer pastures and pull off another big heist. You just wait, girl. One day, even you will bow before me.
Give him the incense.
Oh, this is straight from the Tang Emperor's palace vault. The Tang Emperor spent all his days chasing immortality. Look where that got him. In the dirt, like the rest of us. The palace was abandoned. I combed it for treasure, but found nothing. Yet you managed to get what I couldn't. But I've got plenty of my own treasures. Take a look.
Let's see what he got. So now he has all this Imperial armor. Some lantern fruit too, which is always good. So the hat, that's what I was saying, that some of this stuff you pick up from killing them.
Come back soon, you hear?
Now, Tao
What
Quinn.
treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. You've been to Doom Willow Beach, haven't you? Quite the inferno, isn't it? Oh, it wasn't always like that. That giant tree? It used to be a peaceful place for prayers and blessings. You might still see red ribbons tied to it from the old days. But since the feathering, there was no place for the bodies. They burned them on the beach. The place
I heard no
became a
difference in those
graveyard.
two.
And the tree? Corrupted by death. It now hungers for the living. They say an altar there is the source of the unholy soulward's awakening. Oh, you're lucky to have made it back. I'd steer clear if I were you. Do not return there.
So now we can get all this stuff. This one's very important. Yeah, that lifesteal pendant's my favorite. That thing, if you kill somebody, you get life back. So that way you don't have to dig all into your healing. We already got everything else.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Alright, I thought we had more than that. So now we're going to head back over and go kill her. Honglan. So the first thing, check your benedictions. Make sure you got everything on there that you want. If there's any items you need for stamina or whatever, you can check Invoke. I'm going to grab a couple things. Some stamina pills. And these for later. It's not for this fight. I'm doing an axe build on this. I'm going to put something in, though, for a one-handed build in case you guys need that. It's a very effective build. I'm just doing the axe build. That's why I'm not doing it. So let me put that in here so you can use it. All right, so we're going to run up here. Talk to her.
Hmm. So it's lurking down there now, is it? Loves a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend.
Alright, so for armor, you want to use stuff that's high on attack that mitigates it higher. As far as ailments, she doesn't really inflict anything, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to use a lot of the centipede stuff. Alright, now we're going to go put in the statue. Right after this, I'm going to insert that video that shows the sword build. Now the pond is drained. All right. I'm going to hit this shrine and put the sword build video in. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to do the axe build to beat her, but this, what I'm about to show you with the one-handed sword, is by far the easiest. You want to use this, the Dark Frost Edge, because it has the evasive maneuver. I did very well using this sword and this spell right here. The Echo of Lu Benzag. Echo of Lu Benzag, Divine Ward. And what I did was I went in there, dodged a few things, used Divine Ward to stack up my defense, and then I switch straight to this, dodge and cast, and dodge and cast, and that will do it. This sword here isn't bad either, the Astral Blade. I'm sure you could get away with it. I didn't use it on her. I used this, the Dark Frost Edge. It worked great. And then, like I said, this and this. As far as armor, I just had something that had high feathering or magic damage and good attack damage. For pendants, I would choose what fits your build. As far as the skill tree, you got to make sure that you have Skyborn Call 1, Skyborn Call 2, and Skyborn Call 3. Those three are very important. And then over here on this needle, you got to get the bone needle magic. That is going to strengthen everything. And then you got to equip it. Right here is where you do that. That's the blue one. Then you go to tempering and you just equip it like that. And that's it for the needle. So here's the one-handed sword tree. You just work the bottom all the way to the end. These are 5. So you want to make sure to get those. And get as much as you can. I mean, whatever you have, it's not like it will get weaker. It'll be stronger. When I fought her with the sword, I did mostly dodging and spells. In this fight, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to obliterate her as much as possible with my axe and then throw some spells in between. But yeah, there you go. Hope this helps. I feel bad for this dude. Geronimo!
That is sacred, not for your hands.
Are you saying that just because I look like a bug? Fire it up. She's so fast. Like getting behind her and obliterating her doesn't really work. I almost have to start at the front and curve around her back. Like so.
Such disgrace.
Here's the spell. See how it draws you back? Which is good because she's so fast and aggressive. Like right about now. See?
I underestimated you.
Alright, so if you use that other build, the one-handed sword, the spell hits a lot harder.
Let's see how much you've learned.
Oh, bad idea. Ooh. This is a little choppy. Close one. Right now. Spring. Nice. All right. I cut this out so I don't spoil. Sword build, it goes really easy. Plus you're faster. Alright, so now it's like we woke up back at the Revenant Temple. We got the Revenant Temple key. I really hope this walkthrough helped whoever sees it or needs it. Or that fight was a little choppy there at the end, but we won, so that's all that matters. This is Rambo. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a like or subscribe. We would really appreciate it, or any feedback you have. We're just trying to improve our videos. Have a good one.